What is the sound of one hand grabbing ass? Or the sound of a hand slapping away a hand grabbing ass? Questions, perhaps, answered by the venerable, worldly, almost, but not quite omnipotent, His Holiness, Sri Gujneesh. He sits atop his ethereal eyrie, much like a wise kestrel or another swooping bird, gazing out over his spiritual realm, far, far removed from the enlightened pollen called common man. Sri Gujneesh has been down the mountain, dwelling in the valley of despair. He was struck blind at an early age by cheap wine and nocturnal flagellation, forced to beg for alms on city streets for a living, relying on the kindness of passing strangers. Such was his despair. Enveloped in his dark universe, he was unable to see the sunflowers, the trees, or the frisky puppies who frolicked around him. Yes, he was unable to see God's miracles and the puppies. And the sunflowers and the trees and the puppies. But miracles and miracles came when Sri Gujneesh regained his eyesight with fervent prayer and the financial help of his followers. Ah, his children, so young, so anxious, so wealthy, so fine. Perhaps a little too caught up in their fashion. Actually, Sri Gujneesh had no idea who some of these people are. He distinctly remembers RSVPing only his immediate followers. Seriously, who is this Scotsman? And they seem to be eating all the food very quickly. He doesn't know her, know them. Know those two? Nope. Luckily, he has his two trusted guards to keep an eye on the crowd and make sure the hummus doesn't run out. There's a lot to keep an eye on with this group. Yep, that was the last bottle of wine. What are we going to do now? Being magnanimous such as he is brings caution, however. His guards are ever alert for subversive behavior amongst the guests. No one knows who is subversive amongst them. Could it be the Scotsman, the plumed hatted one, the face paint guy, the bandana woman, the strange hatted one, the Blade Runner doll, the strange French sailor, her? Who could it be? Constant vigilance is necessary indeed. And really, who is this Scotsman? Who is this guy? Why is he using his fingers? While taking a break from teaching his followers the joy of sharing, Sri Gujneesh partakes in an ancient Ayurvedic remedy for relaxation with his personal physician. The elation, the joy, purity of mind and body is foremost on the mind of Sri Gujneesh. He allows nothing degrading to pass through his body. Such is the high demand he places on himself as he shows his followers the true path to nirvana.